Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
What a finish!
There's the checkered flag.
So, if we were to pick out some things we'd like in an F1 race, drama, wheel-to-wheel racing, controversy, an on-the-line finish, and a dramatic last lap, look no further, guys, because this F1 fixed race at Red Bull Ring had them all. And my God, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in an F1 race on iRacing before. Red Bull Ring just never disappoints, guys. I love it here, and this race is exactly the reason why. So let's get into it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and enjoy.
The track temp is
Here we
57.
go.
The air temp is 24 Celsius. 18 laps. Are you ready? Go, nail it.
Oh.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Fuck me, that was close. Let's go.
Still there.
Yeah, man. Just a little
Still
bit.
there. Still there. Still
Not
there.
the best start. Not the best start. Oh, them's gone wide.
Still there. Clear left. Car left.
I can't move over.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Decent start. We can build something
Oh,
from
we
here.
held off Blake, thankfully.
I see you all the time anyway.
Oh, that was close because we had Blake right there. We couldn't move over. Oh my God, so far wide already. Oh, was that an off? Was that a slowdown for Neil? Was it a slowdown?
P6.
Terrible start though. Need to practice my starts. Neil really good on traction there. Out of the corner, no DRS yet until next lap. Pulling away from Blake, we've broken his DRS, which is good.
The leader has just
Trying
done
to keep it within the track limits as well.
9. Your lap time was 108.7.
DRS now activated. Now this is where Neil's obviously it's going to be a bit vulnerable. And where the fun begins. Not close enough yet. Oh, not enough for a cut back there.
P6.
Just need to be careful with the tyres in this dirty air. See how the car's just drifting.
Inside limit.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius. Right side, clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh, we maintained DRS. That was the aim. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
No.
Keep him in your
I was a bit
sights,
scared.
force a mistake.
I was a bit scared because Neil's locked up the last couple of times there. Obviously, he's fair. Member of the channel. Long-time member of the channel, actually. Neil is. Massively improved in this car and series.
The lap time was at 109.5.
I hate that corner.
So do I.
The corner or the curve on the corner?
Both. Right, this time we got the run.
On your left.
This time we'll be close enough.
Still there. Clear left. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Now, of course, the tough part is that this track is pretty much DRS games. Neil is most likely going to have an opportunity to come back at me almost instantly with 3 DRS zones at the Red Bull ring.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. E5. It's your best lap in this session.
Oh, see, can't. Have to be a slight lift of the throttle there.
Go on, Lenny, get through.
Oh, we got a good drive. I'm going to have to defend it. Make it tough for him to pass around the outside. It's going to be tough to catch this lot in front unless they start fighting, especially if they're in a DRS train.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 33 Celsius.
Oh, that was a bit of a slam. They are tightly packed up there, though. Come on, lads, start fighting. Neil hasn't got enough to
pulling
get
away
me
from
here.
the pack there, Scott.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest, mate. They're all in DRS.
I wish I had some DRS.
Not you, Blake. I mean the guys in front. I feel like this is a stuffy community race. This feels like. Lots of familiar names. Right, come on. Just put it away in front.
You've just done a 109.0.
Just not anything I can
This
really
fucker's
do
trying to
in
distract
clean
you.
air
Don't let
without a DRS. Just stay in it. Oh, that was terrible. Neil wants to go for it, he can.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still
not.
there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Yeah.
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
That wasn't really my intention. I thought Neil would be a little bit more assertive there with that move.
Sixth place.
Oh, they're very tightly packed up front. They're very tightly packed. Come on, Neil. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
He's backed out of it.
Well done. Nice
Very
run
nice
now.
of him.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.5.
They're very tightly packed up front.
I love it, Scott. I love it.
It's good racing, man.
Fucking slow down.
B5.
Ah,
You're
no.
halfway. You've got plenty of fuel. That lap was at 108.9.
Keep fighting, lads. That's it. Keep fighting. All four of them up front are very close. Come on. James is now in the lead. Come on, plenty of laps left. James does have previous leading a whole race and then gifting me the win. He won't like me saying that. Or making him remember that. At Silverstone.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
Good lap time there though. I was faster than them last lap. And they all had DRS. Not enough to catch up though without DRS, that's for sure. Front end starting to struggle. Oh yeah, look. It's so close. Come on, man. Someone make a move or something.
That lap was at 109.0.
Stop being so respectful.
The track
No,
temperature's
so
rising.
nice to each
It's
other.
now 37 Celsius. The gap behind is now 1.0.
Or has Neil just crept into my DRS?
Track limits.
Happy with the lap I'm pacing at though. Or the time, sorry. Oh, you bastard, man. It's such fine margins breaking there.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Someone's got to send here at some point, haven't they?
E5. You've
Surely they're
done
just
a
biding their time.
109.6.
They don't want to lose. I get what it is. They don't want to lose time to the guys in front by making an unnecessary
The gap behind
move.
is now 1.5.
They're waiting for the last lap, so if we can stay within touching distance. Anything can happen. Track temp's up to 40 degrees now.
Just done at 109.4. We'll be warned about track limits.
I'll take it.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Thankfully, that's one of those slowdowns you can lose under braking. Gutted I'm not part of that fight up front. It's all to do with the start.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 42 Celsius. The gap behind is now
Got comfortable lead to
2.5.
nil behind though. Right, surely this is now when they've got to start making moves. 2 laps remaining. Two more laps, come on.
2 laps remaining. That lap time was 109.5.
Go at it, boys. There we go. There's moves being made. There's moves being made. Come on. White flag. Surely something's got to happen with those 4.
One more lap to go. The gap behind is now 3.8.
Oh, they're so close. They're so tight. Something's going to happen here, surely. Not with me. Please. Ah, I told you. Come on.
Nice. 3 guys,
Push,
mate.
push, push. We can get this guy.
Great guy.
Just overtook Lenny. Come on. Oh, we're not going to get Northern, are we? Oh, we're not going to get Northern. No. I knew something would happen.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
What a finish.
P4. There's the checkered flag.
Oh, nearly rammed Northern there at the end. Wow.
Hold on, Scott.
Yeah, that was close. I nearly just took me and Northern out there on the last corner, but whew. Oh my god, I told you it was something was going to
Yeah,
happen.
you got 65 IR there on that one. Nice.
Yeah, let's just try and not lose it on the next one. Good race though. Oh, let's go have a look at that last
man. Cheers.
Right, so on board with James here, who was in P2 in the TV camera angle, and let's see what happened at this last lap. They lost, obviously 2 cars got damaged. Florian is in P4 at the moment, won this race. So let's have a look. I knew something was going to happen. Knew it. Oh, James going for the send. Ooh, contact. James has got a damaged front wing, I think. But DRS. Oh. Oh no. So James has got no rear wing. He's got Florian on his inside. And Northern's just running to the back of him. What? How has James finished P2? If only I was a bit closer, I might have been able to take an advantage of this, but damn it. Oh my god. So James finished with no rear wing and came in P2. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, he hasn't only just got a bent rear wing, guys. Let's just zoom in here. James has got a bent front wing. He's got no rear wing. The top of his car is bent. I mean, is it me or does the halo look bent as well? That's definitely on the wonk. How have you managed to finish that race, you jammy bastard? Oh, well, I mean, we need to unpack that. So let's roll it back and let's have a look at Lenny's perspective, because yeah, a lot happened there. And then of course, we'll have a look at my finish and how close I was to hitting Northern there. Yeah, let's roll it back a bit. So back on board with Lenny, running up to turn 3. And then, I mean, he's left the door open, to be fair. I mean, James has gone in very hot. Very hot. Obviously, he doesn't like that too much. Trying to push James off a bit. Let him know how he feels. And then he's just outbraked himself there. He's just outbraked himself, maybe a little bit angry, and tried to gain the position back. So, who's at fault here? Well, ultimately, James is the one who's made contact. James is the one who's made contact, and he's come from quite far back. But at the same time, you have to expect that to happen after you've run like in single file for the last 10 laps or the whole race, the last lap is where moves are going to happen. So you either cover that position off or you at least expect it to come your way. And I just think Lenny maybe took his eye off the ball a little bit because he's turning in for the apex here. And if he did have his spotter on, it would have said car right. Now, at the point of turning, is James alongside enough to warrant room? Well, at this moment in time, he is. And he locks up just on the threshold there, just before the apex. So James would have run wide a little bit. It's very much a fortuitous move, that's for sure. But you kind of have to expect it. I think definitely more blame is on James because he's made the move. Sorry, James. But moves like that are going to happen on the last lap. They're just going to, especially at the Red Bull Ring. Like at this moment in time here, his spotter should be going car right. And I would just make sure I've got the room. But of course, yeah, contact made, and very fortunate enough that they all made through it. All made it through that. So let's roll it on. Let's go on board with Northern, because Northern from here got caught up by James, who obviously lost his rear wing in this incident. Florian all over the back. So that's how Northern was. Oh my God! Florian nearly got whacked out by Lenny there. I didn't even realise. That was so close. And he slides it. Yeah. Northern just caught up there by obviously James checking up with no rear wing. But wow. So then let's go on board with myself and roll this back. As I knew Northern had damage and I was catching, but I didn't expect him to be so slow for the last corner, which just massively caught me out. Like, oh. And then Lenny nearly hits me, and we have a little drag race to the line. And I think it's only because I had DRS that I actually beat him. He didn't have DRS there. Otherwise, he probably would have had the drive on me to overtake me. What an end to the race. But look at how close this is. So up above here, as we get to Northern, and that was close. That was close. And I mean, I was pushing as well. I was like, if I get a good drive at the last corner here with DRS, I might be able to nick him on the line, but didn't expect the check up. Wow. What an end. There you go. There's Northern coming across the line there with no front wing. But I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. The battle with Neil as well was really good fun and respectful. And this, guys, look, if you're wondering about getting into F1, has it got popularity? Is there good racing? Well, this is an example of the type of races you can have here. Thrilling, great racing throughout. And look, yes, while the ends of the race had a couple of incidents there, every single one in the comments, apart from Lenny, who I think feels a little bit hurt by, obviously, the move from James, everyone said how enjoyable that race was. And I can speak from experience from having similar races up front for the win, exactly how it can be. And Red Bull Ring is just brilliant for that. And we head into Silverstone next week, where hopefully it continues. So hop in, guys. And as I said, we've got a very large community, F1 community on iRacing, in my Discord, and of course just through the channel in itself. Some very regular names, and we know how to race against each other. And yeah, it's fair, respectful, and fun. So come on, hop in, don't be scared. Hit that invite link that is in the description below to join the Discord. And yeah, I will see you at Silverstone next week, my favourite track in the world. See you then, guys. Bye.